This is crazy. And I keep coming to the back to the point that the UK used to be a godly nation. And if you go back in World War II, they prayed as a nation, and there were miracles that took place where they should have been overrun by the Germans and taken out by the Luftwaffe, and they weren't, because they prayed and because they were mostly a godly nation. To where they are now is really heartbreaking. UK lawyers argue that employing Christians will lead LGBT people to suicide, and they call John 3:16 triggering. Felix, this is the guy, is a kind Christian man, exactly the sort of person you would want as a mental health support worker. Touchstone Support Leads initially recognized this, offering Felix the job. But the charity withdrew the offer after discovering his Christian beliefs about marriage and saying Felix must promise to embrace and promote homosexual rights. Now, how twisted is that? Most people would immediately see that this is barefaced discrimination, right? Obviously. However, the charity's lawyers are relying on a dangerous argument that, if accepted, might not just keep Felix out of a job, it will spell disaster for the freedom of biblical Christians to hold jobs. Welcome to the end times. They take their argument to the extreme when they assert that those identifying as LGBTQ+ might kill themselves when they discover Felix is a Christian. According to the argument called minority stress theory, people who define themselves as LGBTQ+ suffer more stress, anxiety, and depression than others because they are a minority. Anyone who holds views that disagree with their identity, like the Christian view on sex and gender, is considered a risk to their mental health, and worse, will lead to their suicide. You see how they're planning to sideline Christianity and faith and the Bible completely because we are a threat to their mental health. These are the same people that are pushing suicide as the only option in multiple countries in the world. Oh, you got a headache today? How about we help you kill yourself? How about the MAID system? Oh, shame, you feel poor? How about we help you kill yourself? These people are now going to say Christianity, because of its belief system or just because of the fact that I am a Christian, is going to drive someone to suicide. And that's a bad thing because that's driving them to suicide and not these people who are normally pushing suicide. Do you see how upside down the world's become? The more I see this, the crazier this is. The more I'm praying for these people, the more I'm saying Jesus is at the door. This cannot be sustainable much longer with us around. There's no way this continues much longer. Keep looking up and keep praying for these people to see the light that is Jesus Christ. Shalom.